And we're rolling. Up and down the fingers. Into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And then the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we'll keep the ball in the palm, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Let's go around the back. Switch. 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 And hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down. Press at the side of the top of the heel and in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess. Repeat on the other side, 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way. And let's do some good mornings. And then shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist it the way, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center, take steps forward. And an elbow to the opposite knee. Slap the opposite heel. And slap it behind you. Take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. So we're going to do Zach Bush's 4. Lots of squats, so I wouldn't do those. But anything else, whatever you do though, be safe. Take a hop. And we'll do some rolling after class. All right. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ten. 20. And 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up. Come on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Go to the other side. Back to center. Lower your hands, push out of the chest. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up and thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First time behind the back, down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulders together. Release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release, grab both elbows, rock side to side. And put your fists on your temples, bring your elbows forward and back. Bring your hands down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulders. Come to center, bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up, and tuck gently. Chin down. Same thing the other way, chin up. and down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and back like a pigeon. All right, let's grab those sticks. We're going to go inside the arch on one foot, other foot out to the side, bend that knee and slide down the stick. Go the other way. Come on up, bring the stick out in front of one foot, which is about 6 inches away, top of the stick to the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole and wiggle. Come on up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. And repeat with the other leg. Hamstring first. And then the calf. All right, come on up. We're going to do the booyah stick routine. Flip flops. And then some big circles out. And in. And then lateral. Go the other way. Bring the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And then bend back if you can, otherwise keep twisting. Come on up. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. We've already pecked like pigeon. And twist the body, keeping the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up overhead, below the waist, and up and behind if you can. And stop at the shoulders and push out. And then bring the stick to one side, hold on with at or near the top of the stick and swing behind. And then go to the other arm and repeat. And then bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with 2, 1, or a figure 2 at the top. Step back, come up on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second, 20 times. And 20. All right, let's take the stick to one side. We're going to come up on the toe of the other foot. Lift the toe, move it if you can. Lift the stick if you can, and move it if you can. Three, 2, 1, down. Okay, lost. Other toe on the ground, lift, move, stick. Three, 2, 1, and down. All right, we'll put the sticks down. If you're using weights of any sort, grab them. 4 moves. Squats, front raises, around the clock, outside or in, and a press. We'll move squats around in sequence. We're going to do 3 rounds of 10, picking up speed each time. Starting in 3, 2, 1. And take a breath. Raises. Breath. Around thy clock. Breath. And presses. All right, take a few breaths. We will move squats to number 2. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Breath. Squats. And breath. Around the clock. I'm going to go in the middle. Breath. We're doing presses. A few breaths, that's 66% done. Squats going to number 3. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Breath. I'm doing 5 and 5. Squats. And presses. Alrighty then. That'll do it. Let's rub those hands together. Cultivate chi. Om that chi ba. And center. Let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale. Exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Gather it up. And ah. All right, breath work. We're going to do 4-7-8 breathing. That's 4 in through the nose, hold for 7, exhale for 8. We'll do 5 rounds. Here we go. Namaste. All right.
Thank you, Tom.
Great start to the week. You're very welcome.
See you another time.
All right.
You too, Richard.
All right. So I'm rolling. We want to grab a ball and a roller, and we'll hit the floor. All right. Let's do the upper body. We're going to start with the ball. We're going to put it underneath the trapezius and move it around, finding that tender spot, leaning into it, breathing into it. And then moving over to the rear deltoid on the same side, same thing. Lean into it for once you find that tender spot and hold. And then the same thing on the other trapezius. And the other rear deltoid. All right. Let's get the roller. Put it at the hairline. And we're going to go back and forth, noting any restrictions, any pain in either direction. Back and forth sideways with our head. And then stay to the right and do 4 circles in each direction. And then nod. And then go over to the left side, do 4 circles in each direction. Nod. Come to center and do 8 figure eights, starting in one direction for 4 and in the other direction for the other 4. And when you're done, do 8 knots. And then move your ears laterally back and forth and see if you notice any difference. Any increased flexibility, any lessening of the pain, hopefully. You felt any? And then take the roller and put it in the middle of the rib cage. And we're gonna roll from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage and back to the middle, back and forth. Not going below the rib cage. And then from the middle of the rib cage to just above the shoulders, below the neck. And then go to the bottom of the rib cage and up to above the shoulders a few times and back down. The whole rib cage. And that'll do it. Enjoy, Richard. Thank you. See you tomorrow.